Here's a very, very important editing rule that goes hand in hand with the attention span of viewers nowadays. So if we have B-roll and video clips in our video, we always want to make sure that each clip is no longer than 6 seconds long. The reason why we don't want it to be longer than 6 seconds long is because people get bored. When they're watching B-roll, they need to constantly have the dopamine change up and the dopamine rush when it comes to our content, when it comes to any video in general. So when we have B-roll on our videos, we constantly want to be changing these up every 6 seconds. They can be anywhere from 2 seconds to 6 seconds apiece, but I recommend that each clip of B-roll is no longer than 6 seconds for the sake of the attention span of our viewers. So when we have B-roll lined up, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 6 seconds, 4 seconds, no longer than 6 seconds, guys. So our entire video will be comprised of B-roll that is no longer than 6 seconds apiece. The reason why this is important, because when viewers are watching your videos, B-roll has a lot to do with their attention spans or lack thereof. People start to get bored. You need to constantly change up the visuals on the screen as you are making the video. Constantly change it up. Not only the B-roll, change your effects and change the sound and change the music. And whatever you can change up to keep them entertained, absolutely do that. This rule is only for videos that constantly show different types of B-roll and are constantly changing visuals. If you are telling a story, then you don't necessarily have to use this method. But it's wise to always constantly change up the visuals on the screen every 6 seconds or less. And notice, they don't have to be exactly 6 seconds. They can be 6 seconds, 4, 6, 3, 5. Feel free to change it up how you please. Likes, comments, and subs. There are very easy and smooth ways to ask your viewers to do a certain action, such as the call to action. And there are pushy ways to ask them. You never want to be the creator who is pushy about likes or subscribes. Make it organic. Make it flow nicely. Don't all of a sudden ask people to like and subscribe after a certain portion of the video. Ease into it. Be friendly about it. There is a huge difference in asking for things from your viewers versus not asking for them. Use the following chart as a guide to ask for these things using your voice or other methods like effects. And in CapCut, in Canva, in Filmora, or pretty much any online video creator software, there's always stickers and call to action effects like these. They can be still, they can be animated, but there's always effects like these in editing programs. Here are some as well. You've seen these all over YouTube. I'm sure you have. So in the videos that I make, and this is just a preference, I usually have like and subscribe effects in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. Some creators have them as soon as the video starts. Some only have them in the middle. Some only have them for the call to action towards the end of the video. It's a personal preference, if you will. So it's ultimately up to you where in the video you want to ask, if at all. And again, you don't have to ask for likes, for people to subscribe, and for people to watch your video. It's personal preference. And I guess it all depends on the video content.